This is the Sony MZ-N420D portable net MD recorder. It was released in early 2004, and it's part of the psyc line of net MD devices Sony released. Now, as far as I can tell, Sony used the psyc branding for Walkmans that came in all kinds of funky colors. There's so many variations of this particular design for these net MD units, but I really like this one I'm showing in this funky orange-yellow color. I think it's really Y2K aesthetic. It's quite different from the sleek MD players of the late 1990s. It's thick and it's made from plastic and has a much smaller LCD screen. Taking a look at the top of the unit, we've got pretty sparse controls here, just a button for the menu, a grouping button, some simple playback controls, a very tiny LCD screen, and volume rocker. Very minimal on the right side, headphone jack, a hold switch, and a USB mini port for connecting to computer. This has no line in jack and no line out jack. There's the open button, nothing on the bottom. On the back of the device, you've got your battery door. This takes one AA, and then a place to put a wrist strap as well. Here's that mini disc ASMR. It sounds satisfying, but not quite as satisfying as the all-metal units to me. With this LCD screen being so tiny and fitting not a whole lot of information on it at once, I have to wonder why they included it anyway. It's also hard to read because it's not a black and white LCD, it's more of this pea green color, sort of like a Game Boy. This unit is pretty basic in the features department. It's got the usual NetMD stuff you'd expect, track grouping and MDLP recording, but you can't edit tracks directly on the device. It needs to be done in software. And speaking of software, with Sony's old Sonic Stage application no longer available, how do you record music on this? Well, I've had a great experience with a free web application I use in Chrome called Web Minidisc Pro. I'm on Windows 11 and I just needed to load a generic USB driver after plugging in the device, and then it was recognized as a net-mdwalkman by Web Minidisc Pro, and then I can drag and drop and transfer music files directly to it, or I can edit existing discs and title them with a computer versus using a device. You can find links to this stuff in the description. That's all I have for you today with this quick overview. Thanks for watching and happy recording.